So before you leave a dislike on today's video thinking that this is immediately clickbait, hear me out and listen till the end. The YouTuber called Tabor Hill, one of the most honest YouTubers I've ever seen, who literally built his channel of zero clickbait, came out with a video last night which was kind of interesting, talking about season 3 leaks. And as you guys know as well, I wouldn't make a video on this if I didn't believe it and I knew this was just nonsense. So welcome back everybody, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We do Fortnite news, updates and leaks videos every single day right here. Tap like on the video if you're excited for season 3 first of all, and feel free to use code Merl in the item shop. So as I say, this information all comes from Tabor. Basically how he got his hands on this is a source who apparently told him about things back in season 10. He was told about fishing, he was told about the new map, and at that time he obviously didn't make a video on it because, well, he didn't believe it. But now that that came true, and that this same source just a couple of days ago told him some new information which I'm about to go over with you guys about season 3. So let's start it off. Apparently there's going to be an area on the map called Plaza, or some sort of plaza. You've all seen it, like mall plazas and things like that. And apparently in relation with these plazas, we don't know if it's going to be all over the map or if it's just going to be at this plaza area. There's going to be skin booths, and apparently in these skin booths we're going to be able to go in, change skins mid-game around the map. Now that sounds absolutely insane, right? Which is why I'm thinking maybe this could be something for maybe just creative mode, because if they do that in game, that's going to be really weird, right? Like why would they bring a mechanic like that into the game? But I don't know. As Tabor said in his own videos, anything like this could be changed and might not even come out to be real. In season 3 we will not be going back to the old map. As much as we all want it and things like that, as I said in my own video a couple days ago, it's never going to happen, guys, at least not in this chapter. But he does say the map will change, but mainly a lot of these changes are going to be water related. For example, a new vehicle is apparently coming which is going to be relating to a shark. He doesn't know how or anything, but Tabor's guessing you're going to be able to ride around on sharks, which is crazy, right? I mean, we've already got boats, so why do we need another Aqua vehicle, you know? So I don't know, it's a bit interesting, but he says there's going to be more water areas as well. Now let's get into the skins, because there's quite a lot of information. First of all, he says we're going to be getting a female Black Knight skin according to this source. This is something, well, a lot of people have always wanted, you know? Everybody loves the Black Knight, and we're finally getting a girl one. And I could see this possibly being the case, you know, but it's a bit cheap for Fortnite to do, just to kind of like rip off the skin. I don't know. And they're going back to freaking season 2 here, like what? Anyways, there's also apparently going to be another skin. If you guys have seen it, there's a girl skin on Midas's desk, this one right here. He says this will definitely become a skin, and if it's going to be anything, it's going to be a battle pass skin as well. So yeah, I kind of assumed this was going to happen, so if so, that's pretty cool. There's also going to be an interesting skin which is kind of like I guess like a mix of something, a hybrid skin. He says the head of the skin is going to be Meowscles' head, and the rest of it is going to be a robot body. So I don't know, maybe something's going to happen to Meowscles near the end of the season. Maybe he's going to get killed or something like that, and maybe he's, I don't know, we'll just have to see. But that would be an interesting skin for sure. He says there's also going to be a black and purple skin. Not a lot of detail on this one, I guess, but he says that's going to be the case. He says one of the skins is going to be a remix of the Technique skin, all the way back from the season 4 battle pass. You guys might remember that. But he says it's going to have something to do with a giant spear. What? There's also apparently going to be a female version of the Dark Voyager skin, but it's going to be in all pink, like an all pink version of this. That's kind of interesting for sure. So by the sounds of it, they're taking a lot of these skins from, well, season 3 and back in chapter 1, like chapter 1, season 2, 3 and 4, which in my opinion is a little bit cheap on Fortnite's end. If this is obviously going to be the case, as I say, this might not even be real, guys, but Tabor is really believing this source, which is why I myself is making a video on this, because if it was anybody else like Ghost Ninja, you know, I wouldn't even be touching that stuff. What else is interesting is he says that he knows what the secret skin is going to be, and apparently it's going to be another hero skin. Obviously we just got Deadpool. He says Epic are going to be continuing this on, and the next skin is going to be Aquaman, this one right here, which I think is a bit interesting. I don't know if there's any Aquaman movies or anything coming out, because I mean the last Aquaman movie was in 2018, so I don't really know about this. I don't think there's a lot of hype around Aquaman, so this would be an interesting choice for Fortnite to collab with, but I don't know, another kind of hero skin is apparently going to be the Battle Pass skin again. Another map change that apparently is going to be the case is apparently that the team Shadow wins the whole map and they're going to take over the agency, and it's going to be Shadow themed. So apparently, I'm guessing by the sounds of it, agency is staying for the middle island, which is an interesting choice. You would have thought that, you know, the middle island would change a little bit. And this is a really interesting one, which I've been thinking about myself way before Tabor made his video. He says that in season 3, we're going to be able to design our own victory umbrella. Obviously for 12 12 seasons now, we've been getting obviously just one single umbrella. With the introduction of the customization with the Maya skin, you guys obviously know what that is. He says Fortnite are going to be continuing this on, but this time with the umbrella. Yet again, we're going to be able to continue, do challenges and unlock certain parts of this umbrella, which I think is going to be mind-blowing, and I'm definitely excited to see this. I could definitely see this being a real thing as well, if you guys think about it. Obviously, the Maya stuff was just great. It was a great introduction for Fortnite, and I think they want to definitely continue that on. So I'm hoping that this is definitely coming for sure. You can just imagine it, like fire effects coming off your umbrella, like different kind of grips that you hold on to. Moving on to a few gameplay changes, which I think are interesting, and I'm not sure how to think about these. Tabor says that there's going to be elemental fire damage, which is mind-blowing, right? He says, imagine somebody's camping inside of a house. You could throw, for example, TNT Tina's bombs, you know, those like big canister things. Throw that on the house and it would set fire to the house, and over time it would burn the house down. Now, if this is the case, that is genuinely game changing. Does this mean that we could perhaps throw some sort of like Molotov onto people's builds, people who are boxed up in a wood one by one, and we could just burn them down? I couldn't even imagine that coming in a Fortnite, which I think is interesting. As Tabor says himself, this could all change and it might not even come to the game. But if this did end up coming, that would genuinely change Fortnite forever. He says a new weapon's getting added called the flare gun. Obviously, we all know what a flare gun is, but he doesn't really know why it's getting added or what the use of it's going to be. If I was to guess, maybe we're going to be able to use it to call in supply drops or something. If you need like a last minute supply drop, you could call it in, just like games like have with PUBG and things like that. And then the final addition he mentions is that a fishing book is getting added. Maybe this is going to be used to keep track of fish, or maybe do certain like fish challenges. That would be cool, to be fair, like fishing challenges. So I'd definitely be interested in that if that is the case. And that's everything apparently which is coming to season 3. As I say, these are just leaks and rumors, guys. Tabor Hill made a video talking about it, and I thought it was interesting because, well, Tabor is literally known for being so honest and zero clickbait on his channel. And he says in his video he wouldn't have made it if he didn't believe this source. So as I say, if this does turn out to be real, guys, you know where the source came from. Tabor Hill, go check his channel out down below. Let me know what you think about these leaks down below, because I'm very excited if these are the case. Because if these are real, I'm definitely excited for the umbrella customization. Some of those battle pass skins seems as though they're definitely taking a lot of these skins from chapter 1, which I find a little bit interesting. And the sharks, like what? Why would they? Maybe they're gonna vault boats or something. What do you guys think? Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Let me know your thoughts down below. Leave a like on the video if you're excited for season 3, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.